Hello, my name is John Seaborn from decodingwebsites.com, and today I'll be walking you through some steps to actually get your website using WordPress online with no code, just simple point and click. First thing we need to do, on my Decoding Websites homepage, click the link here on the right. It'll take us to our host. What we need to do is go ahead and register for our domain name. Click sign up now, and we're going to go ahead and register a new domain name. And it automatically populated in for me. This is where you would type in, what you want to use, such as Ferret World or I Love Shopping, whatever you want your site to, your theme of your site, really. Once you decide your domain name, go ahead and click continue. It's going to search and make sure that there's no other domain names already registered to that name. And you're going to get to your billing information page. Here you'll go ahead, enter in your contact information, your first name, last name, credit card information, the usual if you're buying something online. What I want to focus on here is purchase information. This is where you'll decide, how long you'll have your website, and then the prorated charge you'll get for it. $350 for 12 months. It's cheaper the longer you go. And it gives you the exact price that, it's going to cost you for that year or 2 years or whatever. What I do want to point out is domain privacy, $9.99 per year. I highly recommend you do this because it'll disassociate your personal information with your website, so people will not be able to look up, your address, your phone number, and everything by going through your website doing a who is search. Very important. You don't want, just random people having access to information. For these, I just go ahead and leave all these unchecked. There's no point in choosing everything. I back up my site myself. I don't need to automate it. If you don't do that, I would recommend you go ahead and have them automate it for back up the site for you. But for me, I don't choose any options and everything. And once you have all this figured out, whatever you want, go ahead and click checkout. Alright, once you click checkout, you're going to go through a couple of different, basically, advertisement pages. Make sure you just uncheck everything. You don't need any of that stuff unless you really want it. Me personally, I don't recommend you getting it, but I had some technical difficulties on my video, so I had to clear that part out. But once you get to the end, you're going to go proceed, and you're going to come to a site profile page. That's where you enter in some basic information about your site, name your site, what type you want. And one thing I want to point out is the phrases for a search on Google. These are going to be, kind of what your site's about. If your site, like this says beauty salon, if you're a beauty salon, you want hair products, shampoo, conditioner, beauty, hair treatment, those kind of search words that's going to get people to come to your site, basically to produce traffic. That's what you want. After that, you go ahead and click save changes or update, and it's going to bring you to your control panel. Now this is where the magic happens. To create a WordPress blog, all you have to do is click this WordPress link and click install, and that's it. What it's going to do is, set up your database, set your everything up. You're not going to have to worry about anything. So go ahead and give your site a name, whatever it is. Me personally, I generate, a random administrator username and password. I want to automatically create a database. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck these since I don't want them, and click complete. Now it's going to go ahead and process the installation, and we'll get our WordPress blog set up. Now if you're noticing, it's saying really easy WordPress blog. What had happened during my initial setup, my browser had crashed, so it actually bought this domain and I didn't know. And I went back and I tried to, set up the other domain. So I ended up buying 2 domains. Well, I called them. I got the emails and I called the help support. And they were awesome. They understood what I was saying, understood my problem. They went ahead, reversed the order, refunded my money. no questions asked, no hassle. Like, honestly, it took 10 minutes. That's from start to finish to actually, get my order back and go on with my, building my website. So kudos on their customer support. And it wasn't even the billing people, it was the technical support. So the guy was awesome. I really, if he ever sees this or hears this, hey, I really appreciate it. I didn't want my wife killing me for accidentally buying another website for no reason. But I just see the status here. It is almost complete. It always stops at 42 on mine for some reason. I guess it's whatever's processing through. Once it gets past that, it speeds up a good bit and finishes up. And when it's done, it's going to give us our admin password, which you can see right here. So we'll go ahead and copy that. And you want to click the login URL, WP-admin. You want to remember that because if you don't have a login, widget on your site, you use that link to actually log in to administer it. So we'll go ahead and click that. And there we go. Admin, we'll add in our password for it. Go ahead and log in. And there we go. You are in your new website. It is up and running. You can post, you can add widgets, you can do anything to your heart's content. You are on your site. We'll go ahead and we'll do a quick post. Just so you know, so you can get your first blog out there real quick. We'll name this My First Post. Woohoo! Go ahead and publish it. And we'll go ahead and visit the site. And there you go. My first post. It's as easy as that. Well, my name's John Seaborn. I'm from decodingwebsites.com. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, check out my blog. I'm going to have a lot of information on there on working with your WordPress blog, getting it set up, and helping you get the content out there to your readers that you want to get. So thank you again, and good luck in your endeavors.